Going on YouTube? It's your boy Dstroyem. I'm back with another fresh commentary. And we're on lockdown playing some good old kill Confirmed. Trying to drop this Moab, as you already know. It's been a lot going on out here in this in our Call of Duty community. It's a lot of hatred going around. I think we need to ease up with that. We're all supposed to be on the same team, you know. The Call of Duty community isn't really like that much from like the other communities that's out there in the gaming industry, and I think that we could do a whole lot better, yo. And I don't want to blame it on the people that play the game, even though it is some of the people and just how we carry ourselves while playing this game. But because the game is good, people do like to play it, but it's when you play the game with other people and how they act and how they carry themselves, people tend to want to play a different type of a game. And I understand that. That's clearly understandable, because no one wants to play with douchebags, you know. But I just hope in the near future that this game will have more respect from other you know, communities out there that play this. Well, not this game, but other games, because I would love to have this like on a pro circuit. I'm not sure if it is or isn't. Last time I've heard it wasn't, and that was during the Black Ops area. I haven't gotten into competitive gaming, but I would like to. It's just a lot of things I need to fix within my game before I start to even try or even call myself a professional gamer. And that goes out for a lot of people that's out there too. You think you're that good, but you're really not until you face the elite, and you'll really see where you stand. But I just hope that we can just all just get along, you know, because for an example, pretty sure you've been through this. You're in the lobby with your buddies and it's a little kid, damn near half your age, and he calls you a bitch. Like, that's not even called for. And why are you even saying that word? I mean, you do have freedom of speech, but you're only 10. You still have to get report cards and have letters signed and return them back to your teachers. That's why I really don't like this game when it comes to just who play it. Because it's funny when you do get your butt handed to you by a little kid, but it's just pathetic when they start to curse you out and just show the utmost disrespect. But anyway, I'm getting away from all that negativity. Focus on the game a little bit. When you're playing on lockdown, there's a lot of key places. For instance, we have this hallway, and the building to my right, it's a bi-level building where people would go into to try and keep you out, and they are in final stand already. Get your ass up, young man. And here's what I do. When I start the game, I throw out my portable radar exactly where I spawn, because that's a spawn point. So I just go ahead and throw it out there, and then I'm scatter. Try to leave that area. Try to also stay close to it, because I don't want no one to spawn behind me. And it's not just you, it's your teammates too. Your teammates can't be too far away from you. Like, if you're too far away from your team, people will spawn around you. And especially if you don't see your team spawning anywhere near you, then yeah, the opposite team is going to start spawning around you. So just gotta be careful. Pay attention to your map. If you're not playing hardcore. Hardcore is fun, but it can be kind of aggravating at times, because it really doesn't take too much to kill you. But that's a good thing, because it works both ways. So just pay attention to your radar. Pay attention, period. The other day I was playing, and you'll see in a second here, I was playing on mission with the black crew, and we was vibing. And here it is right here. There's a little snip knit. I was grooving, and Messed around, got the Moab in like 5 minutes. I'm not gonna show the whole thing. If you want to see that video, I would be glad and post it. The only thing is, you know, I already have a Moab on mission, so kind of defeats the purpose to put another one. Except for this one was kind of quick. I don't know. I could just let me know if you want to see it. But anyway, the other day I was on YouTube. It was early in the morning. Had to wake up with my son, and I was bored. There wasn't anything on TV. I don't watch. I watched the whole Sports Center, and I watched ESPN's First Take, and of course the only thing that it was talking about was Tim Tebow. Now, what I don't really understand is, why are they getting so much coverage, so much press? Why is he getting so much press? It's not just the Jets itself, it's Tim Tebow. He did get the Broncos to the playoffs last year, and he won a playoff game against a pretty good team, the Steelers. So I do give him credit for that. That's good stuff, but we haven't even started yet, and he has so much press coverage. It really doesn't make sense. It's Tebow this, Tebow that. Now, I am not hating on that man. I respect that man for everything that he has done so far. It hasn't been great. They say he can't throw. I think that's kind of far-fetched, because if you watch that last throw, he kind of proved that he can, even though that wasn't that long, maybe 15-20 yards. And he also had a decent receiver, a pretty good receiver, I may say. I forgot the guy's name, but I do know he is a pretty good receiver, and he can catch. And the rest of that play actually went on from him, because he stiff-armed Ike Taylor, and just, he was gone. It was nobody else but him. And I think that's what a lot of people are judging his career off of. Just that one pass. You can't do that, because, I mean, we really could be talking about somebody else. Like, for instance, talk about Washington. You can talk about Indiana, or if they're two rookie quarterbacks that they have. But I guess it's just a story, really. What it all boils down to is just having a good story. And I still don't even see a good story with Tim Tebow, because he's a second string quarterback, but he makes a lot of money as a second string quarterback. And I get the Moab. But I wish the best for him in this season. I don't really know how they're going to use him, because there's nowhere in history where a team that has two quarterbacks succeeded. And he's not even a starting quarterback. He's a second string. But yeah, good luck with it. And back to hating. What I was talking about before. Let's just calm down, man. So all just try to get along, because it's just a game. Who cares who copies who? Because how do you know if that man or someone didn't do something different, or the same thing that man did? You know? Not going to go too much into details. If you know what I'm talking about, you kind of know what I'm talking about. It's really none of my business. That's what I'm trying to... I stayed out of it, unlike one guy, but he got a lot of subs from that. But yeah, let's just all get along, and I'll be back with another video. Everybody take care. Don't forget to subscribe. Dstroyem is over and out.